can create some cool effects. And KC's composition is quite good at that. It is rather good at that. Rell ultimate would be really bad for his bot lane. So by doing this, he's in a position to cover his camps, and he's in a position to protect from the dives. I'll flash in.
Flash, Shadowing Strike, double stun, double knock as well. Carzzy low, down to half HP, and now has nowhere to go. The Hounds will chase him down. Nisqy heals, trying to run away from Yike, who eviscerates him, but only down to half HP. Nisqy able to escape. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Canna down to half.
Just finding more harassment.
So the question for Karmine Corp is, do you bail them out or do you continue to play? Stun there on Nako. Lyncas flashes forward to get in range for the audacious charge, and Canna has no place to go. Lyncas gets Vitality on the board.
Nice gank from Lyncas. He flashed the game. Of course, Caliste still finds himself with a small gold lead for now, but the fact that Lyncas finds that gank in the top lane, the poke damage that's coming through onto Caliste.
Oh, Vladi. We thought maybe it would be Yike going for the gank, but it's Vladi instead. Nisqy does still have the flash here. Vladi, Nisqy's out of vision, but Vladi flashes forward. The Rune Prison enough. He chucked out the Flux and took down Nisqy. Now the crash down from Targamas as they look for Carzzy as well, who has the flash, who has the barrier. Vladi gets in range for the Rune Prison. Targamas looking for the CC, just baiting Carzzy in. Remounts, Carzzy's down. Targa gets the kill.
A massive the Vitality bot lane becoming the target for KC in this series, and Yike uses that as an opportunity to set his sights onto top lane, looking for another cover.
Lightning Maelstrom out, and Nako still stunned underneath the tower, doesn't go mega in time. Yike gets the kill, and that was a very...
Is that the grubs are going to be secured, but this means that Yike can threaten a dive.
Hound's pursuit onto Carzzy. There's the realm walk back in from Vladi as well, and Carzzy has the flash. Vladi can't quite. Oh! Caliste cancelled it! He cancelled it, Vladi! Caliste just cancelled it! Out from Czajek down towards this bottom lane tier 2. Maybe looking to contest around this red buff. Nisqy spotted on vision. Yike, oh, just a bit early on the smite, and it's Lyncas who secures the red. Blast Cone, oh, Magna Storm in the Blast Cone forward from Karmine Corp into the middle of 3. Czajek falling low, Carzzy in the midst of them all as Yike flashes away, but Nisqy gets the kill. And now the curtains open, they might close on Karmine Corp. They blasted in and then blasted back off to the fountain. Caliste follows suit, and just as we say, the
major items are now being completed. Carzzy still a ways away from the Collector.
Shadowing Strike coming out, there's the Weaver's Wall follow-up, and you can see with the Crescent Guard down, where you're gonna go, Targamas, knocked back, jumped into the wall and taken out by Vitality.
A little bit too early on the bot side of the map, and we'll see how much it ends up costing them as...
Canna probably thinks he has lethal there. Slicing Maelstrom out, Nako still has the flash, but look at how damage damage is already in the back of that Gnar. That was very...
Vitality answer.
I think Canna's ultimate comes up just as this fight begins. So the question is, do Vitality have the timer on that? Seismic shot back on Targamas. Realm Warp coming in. There's the curtain call. Targamas able to flash away behind Yike. Bullet time in as well, but the Crescent Guard stops it from Lyncas, who flashes the wall himself. Yike falling low. Lyncas the first to go down, though, as Yike is able to dodge away. Seismic shot, but Vladi will take him down. Now a Weaver's Wall forward as Canna goes back in with a slicing Maelstrom and absolutely nukes Nisqy. Now it's in for Carzzy towards the top side. Czajek able to get a kill. Canna locked up by Nako against the wall. Carzzy will kill him off. It's a triple for Czajek. Canna hit with a wallop. Caliste was able to kill off the enemy mid right at the last moment. But in the end, it's a fight here anymore. You can see Caliste having to step up. Dragon started by Vitality. Targamas out of vision in the bush. Seismic shove dodged by Canna. No flash on him, but does have that slicing Maelstrom. Targamas has no flash either. Nako goes in. There's the Gnar back. Slicing Maelstrom only used on one. Double wallop, double stun. Double seismic shove. The Magna Storm comes out, but it's too little, too late. Yike knocked against the wall. He'll kill off Nako, but there's no escape for him. It's 4 for 1 for Vitality.
Exceptional patience from Vitality throughout that entire Dragon. It was such a great response in terms of your ability to disengage and poke. The Arakan Ace started off 3.5k HP.
Yike can just go in here, call to the pack, look for the seal, can't get it. Smited by Lyncas. Yike has to flash away. The chase continues though, and there's the root, there's the Gnar, and there's Yike going down. Another 2 Vitality, 69. Goes into the pit, unseen by Vitality. They'll get a little bit of vision. Vladi trying to bait Vitality forward here. Yike doing the same. Targamas goes in. There's a Magnus Storm slicing Maelstrom, but they're only going to catch on to one. Nako the next target. He's down to half. Who pops before he can go into the Mega Gnar? And Karmine Corp have come to fight in this team fight. Canna goes down. 3 members of KC going forward as Carzzy immediately flashes away. Vladi opens up, chucking out spell blocks after spell blocks, but he's the one that falls first. A double for Carzzy. Goes down after, in the end, a 3-for-2 exchange.
It's still a close fight, but KC find the fight.
Everyone's in the bot lane, guys. Let's just do the Baron. Bullet time to open it up. And immediately, Karmine Corp. Oh, Canna! He baits everyone down. The Weaver's wall coming out as Vitality want to take the fight afterwards. Nako doesn't have a TP. He stays towards the bottom side. There's a slicing Maelstrom. He doesn't need Flash to get in the back line. Come up here. I have a bit of electricity for you, says Canna. Chases in, lands the stun onto Czajek as Targamas dives forward. Takes the tower, the Hounds pursue them. Lyncas will find one, but he dives back into his demise. And it's all gone tipsy-turvy. It's all gone on its head for Vitality as KC get the Baron, get 3 kills, and are looking for an inhib.
It's such a rookie mistake by Vitality to send your jungler bot with the Baron available and no way to answer. KC may even be looking to end the game.
Carzzy's up in 9. I don't know. Is this greedy from KC?
Yes, it is.
First Nexus Tower, their target. Vladi coming in. He'll land the root on Nako. Carzzy begins to open up. Caliste is down. 1, 2. Oh, just out of range for Yike and Vladi. Nako still chasing forward. Vladi able to sidestep Nako's boulder, but the chase continues. Yike has a blast cone there to get away if he needs it. Vladi has one as well and should be able to get to the wall just in time to escape the claws of Nako.
My goodness. The Baron. Not a terrible play, because it's going to make it very difficult for KC to get back. They do, of course, have the Ryze ultimate. They're going to use it to look for a pick.
They go in onto Nisqy. Hounds pursue. He's rooted with the rune prison, and that prison will be his grave. Tier 2 falls in the mid lane for Vitality. They get what they were looking for. Baron up in 8 seconds' time.
It's KC that have position. You'll notice that it's completely dark on the top side of the map.
Weaver's wall flash forward from Lyncas, looking for Targamas. He'll find him. Stopwatch from Czajek. Magnus Storm from Targamas doesn't really do too much, nor does the bullet time. Lyncas going back in, corner the pack, out from Yike, but he almost dies, has to flash the wall. Nako going for Vladi, slicing Maelstrom only onto Nako, who flashes away himself. He's rooted and stunned up. Good long range deadly flourish from Carzzy, catches Canna but can't take him down. A 1-for-1, a 2-for-1, in fact, the exchange as Yike died towards the top side. Not quite sure how that happened.
Yeah, I thought that he'd flashed away into the red pit and gotten away to safety.
Yeah, same.
But I think Carzzy's ultimate is actually what finished him off. So with the jungler gone, this Baron now becomes a real threat for KC. Vitality
Canna TP.
Does have it available. He's committed it. The fog
Seismic shove onto Vladi. Has the Seraphs. Just enough shielding to keep him alive for now, but not when Carzzy begins to open up. Carzzy now 9, 4, and 8 on this Jhin. Targamas back alive, has the flash. Magnus Storm on its way back up.
So much time is being spent kind of controlling the river. Carzzy, remember, on this Jhin isn't the fastest Baron taker either. And with Yike on his way, it's just going to be kills for Vitality. Or do I have to? Yep, I will have to hold my breath as Vitality's going to start
Monge
this one
those
off.
words, Vedi. Monge them good. And Vitality have decided this is the time to play the Baron. TP comes in, throw water into the back of the pit. No flash for Canna. Yike still a while away. We need to get there quicker, but can't get in range in time. Vitality secure the Baron. 3 minutes with the buff, 40 seconds on the next Ocean Drake.
Cut it close, but they do secure it.
Pocket belt is a dash, and so he was stunned during that dash, meaning he couldn't chase any further. Really nice stuff as Vitality are giving up the ghost on the Drake. They know it's only the 3rd for Karmine Corp. Karmine Corp accepting the exchange of top inhib for a dragon. You've seen taking an inhib doesn't win you the game, but the top wave, no supers there. Someone could be in the back of the pit. Vladi, oh, they're looking for it. They're looking for the realm walk combo. Vladi and Canna going in, but Targamas is caught. Bullet times opens up. There's the curtain call. Weaver's wall out. Canna goes in with a slicing Maelstrom, only onto Nako. Targamas caught towards the top side. Nako knocks 2 into the wall. Carzzy flashes forward and 1's down already. Yike almost the second to fall. He's able to run away from Nako. The Drake secured by Caliste. KC lose 2, but do manage to get the soul. Yike spotted out in the pit. Will he get away in time? Nisqy's going to chase Targamas. Caliste will get back. Nisqy a little bit too deep here, you got to feel. Uses the Manjid in a flame. He buys a lot of time. Double TPs in. 8 seconds before Yike and Targamas are back. Caliste has no bullet time to clear the wave. There are mites here as well, but they make it rain enough. Yike and Targamas now here to join their comrade in arms. The GA popped. The wave under the tower enough. The wallop hits. Nako goes in. Double Gnar from him. There's the stopwatch we were talking about into the cyclist job. And Vitality have done it. They fought back and they'll even out the series against Karmine Corp at 1-1.
An incredibly hard-fought battle from Vitality. From a catch into a throw into another catch themselves, they held strong and they outperformed KC in the final fight. They managed Canna's Kennen well, their target selection was good, and they're bringing us to game 3.
Crazy credit to Nako in that game as well.